Hey there folks, it is Rob and welcome to my nightmare. Today I'm going to show you my Stephen King book collection. I have a little stack here of hard copies that I found at thrift shops, Goodwill, places like that, and I paid like probably 50 cents, maybe less for these, and yeah, there's some pretty good ones here. So that's what I wanted to show you. The first one I have here, it says SK, of course standing for Stephen King, and it is Misery. Let's turn it around. Right there, Misery. It doesn't have the slip cover, so to say, that goes on the outside, or dust jacket, or whatever you call it. But it is the Stephen King novel. So, pretty cool. I haven't read all of it. I think I'm actually like in the middle. So, then we have Stephen King's Dolores Claiborne. What's interesting, the movies both have Kathy Bates. Dolores Claiborne has Kathy Bates, and Misery has Kathy Bates, so that's really cool. But this one, yeah, I got at, I believe, Goodwill. Here's a photo of Stephen King himself. And, open it up a little bit, and you can see kind of what it looks like here. Dolores Claiborne, like, I haven't read this one yet, but I did like the movie. It's kind of one of those movies that flies under the radar a little bit. So, yes, here we have the Tommyknockers. I love the Tommyknockers. I don't care what anybody says. People really bash on the Tommyknockers concept. A lot of people say the book is better than the miniseries. They do have the two-part miniseries movie, which I like. I like Jimmy Smits. I think that was a really good miniseries, even though it was cheesy. This is a very thick book, the Tommyknockers. Yeah, this is another one I haven't read yet. Some of these I just got not too long ago, but yeah, the Tommyknockers. Here is another photo of Stephen King. So, yeah, the Tommyknockers. I've always been a fan of the story. Love it. Here we have Stephen King's Dr. Sleep. Yes. I freaking loved the movie adaptation. One of my favorite sequels ever. And The Shining is my favorite horror movie of all time, so naturally I had to watch Dr. Sleep, and I loved it. This is a pretty thick one as well. On the back, here we have Red Rum. Of course, spelled backwards is murder. But, yeah. Pretty cool. So yeah, Dr. Sleep. And the last one. I just picked this up not too long ago. This is probably the newest one I got, is The Dark Half. I don't know anything about this. But there you have like a skull right there. In the back, there he is. The man himself. Yeah, The Dark Half. I know nothing about this one. But you know what? It's a Stephen King book. So I know I'm going to love it. But, there are two series of books that I usually go for, and that is the Goosebumps books, which I really like a lot, R.L. Stine, and then Stephen King books. So those are typically the ones that I go for. But yeah, pretty cool finds. Like I said, I only paid like probably 50 cents or even less for this stuff. So, I mean, pretty good deal. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Just a quick video of my Stephen King books.